welcome back to another video. Today we take a look at the basics of Elementor and everything that you need to understand to build your first website. So let's dive in. We are here on a completely new WordPress website, and first we will install Elementor. So we go to the plugins and add a new one, Elementor, and install the Elementor website builder. Also activate the plugin, and now we are in the installation wizard. From here we can create an account, we can connect our existing account, or we can skip this step. I will connect my existing account because I already have one. Let's connect, and now it asks us if we want to continue with the Hello Elementor theme. Yes, we want it because this is the theme that works best with Elementor. We can provide our site a name. Usually you already have provided a name in the installation of WordPress. That's why here is Elementor. So I click next, and now I can add a logo, select files, and from here the logo icon. Select, okay, next. And now we can start with a complete blank canvas, or we can browse from over 100 templates that Elementor offers. We will take a look at that later. So we will start with a complete blank website. And from here, okay, now we get a message that Elementor AI is available. Okay, also containers are available. Nice, we don't need this at the moment. So here we are on a completely new page, and we can now see on the left side our Elementor menu. And here we will have all the widgets that a website can have. In this video, we will only cover the basic widgets that Elementor offers, and from here we can now easily just drag and drop the widgets that we need to our page. So for example, we have now added a heading, then we can go back to the widgets by clicking on the 9 dots over here. Then we can also drag and drop, for example, text widget over here, and under the text widget we can drag and drop image, and then we can choose an image over here. You will see every widget has those 3 tabs: the content tab, the style tab, and the advanced tab, and from there you can apply different settings to the widget. So for example, at the image, at the content, we can here choose an image. We can select the image size, the alignment, left, center, or right. Under the style tab we can provide the width, a max width, a height, also border radius or the opacity or something like a hover animation over here. And from the headline we can provide here our content, a link if you wanted. Under the style tab we can see we can provide a text color. Here's blue selected, and also a typography. And now Elementor says us we have to check out the global fonts. I would recommend using global fonts because that will be much more efficient in building a website. So that's why we have these global icons over here. And let's start with the global colors. So we can open them, and we can see here some predefined global colors. We can adjust them by clicking on this gear icon, and now we can apply the different global colors that we want to use on the website. So I would recommend setting here your color palette that you want to use for your website. I will just do this. So I will have a primary color for my first headline, a secondary color for the second headline, and the color for the text, and these are all dark tones which are getting lighter with each level. And I have also an accent tone which is a dark purple, and then I update this to save the colors. And now I can go back, and I also want to set up the global fonts. So first I want to set up a font for my headline 1. So what I would recommend you is setting up global fonts for your first headline, for your second headline, for your text, and also an accent font, for example, for buttons, and they should normally become smaller with each level. So we can see here the text is 18 and the accent for buttons is only 16 pixels. And I would recommend using 2, maximum 3 fonts on your website, because this will lead to more consistent style. And now we created some global fonts and some global colors. That's why we go back to the Elementor widgets, and from here when we click in the headline we can now choose the primary color over here, and as a typography we can select our heading 1. So this would be our first headline. Then we can also, for example, drag and drop our second headline over here, and under the style tab we can select our second headline, and now we have this as our second headline. Here the text widget under the style tab, we can see it already has selected the text, and as a color it also has selected the text. For example, if we want to add a button to our page, and now just for the example I will add a second button over here. And now for example, if we are deciding that we don't want to use this purple anymore, we want now a green or something, we can manage our global colors, and from here we can just select the green tone that we want, and every widget where this global color is selected will change. So you see, you will save some time when you use global colors and fonts. Let's just switch it back to the purple and save it. Alright, let's just delete this section, and now you can build your website by drag and drop every widget from the Elementor to your page as you want them. Or you can also go to this folder icon over here, and here you will see the Elementor library. And here are already some predefined templates that you can use for your website. We have here some blocks. For example, here we can see a 404 block, or when we scroll down a little bit, we can also see other things like an about section, or here we can see some archives to display blog posts or products of your web page. But we will see they have all this Pro banner, and that means they are only available with Elementor Pro. But you will see there are also some sections where this is not the case. And for example, we can now insert this about page, and now we will have this on our website, and from here we can start editing the content. We can also go ahead and choose some category that we want to use. So if you want to have, for example, a contact section, then we can use this contact section, just click insert, and then we will have this on our page. We can adjust the content, so we can build step by step with the sections our page pretty fast. I will just delete what we just did, because we now take a look at the pages. So for example, this wireframe or this gallery page, let me just insert this wireframe page over here. It asks if we want to apply some settings, because it will override design layout and other settings. Let's just apply this, and from here we can see, when we scroll down a little bit, we will have a headline with a call to action button, an image that we can select over here. Then we scroll a little down, we have here an about us section with some nice images, also very nice designed in this way. Then we have a service section over here, why you choose us, with some benefits, client testimonial, and so on. So you see, you have everything that a normal website needs, and then you can just apply your own content, and then your page is ready. But speaking of Elementor Pro, let's first make clear where's the difference between Pro and Free. With Elementor Free, you can design your static content on your page. So what you can see here, the headlines, text, buttons, images, videos. And with Elementor Pro, you will get access to the Elementor theme builder you can see over here. And from here, you can create more dynamic things on your page. For example, the header, the footer. You can create a template for your blog posts. You can also create a template for the single page, an archive to display your products for your online shop or for your blog posts. You can also create the search results or the loop item. I will cover them maybe in another video, and also a 404 page. So all these things are only available with Elementor Pro. And you will see in the widget sections, you will also get some widgets with Elementor Pro that are not available in the free version. But with the free version, you can already start building your website and also creating a very good looking website with just the free version. Alright, I hope this video was helpful. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments, and then we will see us in the next video.